guys, welcome back inside of the Plastic Planet. I'm your host, Nick Nack, hanging out with you guys tonight. Guys, I got a super awesome video in store for you this evening. I will be showing off the Playmobil U.S.S. Enterprise that came out last fall, something like that. Anyway, I just recently picked it up, and yeah, it is absolutely freaking awesome. Now, this isn't going to be like a full-on review of this piece. I'm not going to go over every single bell and whistle on this thing because there are a lot of them. However, I'm going to give you guys just a kind of a quick overview of it, how it came in the box, how I got it together, sort of. And yeah, it's pretty damn awesome. And it's a lot more awesome than how flattering I look in a Star Trek uniform. But anyway, we'll be getting on it right now. Let's do it.
Space, the final frontier.
Alrighty guys, so here it is. There's this giant Amazon box that it came in. And yeah, here is the box itself. Very hard to get completely into frame. It's so massive and huge. And as you guys can see, I left a Diet Coke can in there for scaling purposes. But yeah, it's a giant, huge box. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. It's a big box. But more importantly, this video is just kind of show you guys how I'm going to fit this massive thing into my collection. There's a lot of bells and whistles on it, as you guys can see. The box does flip up, so you guys can get even more of a sense of all the gimmicks, play gimmicks, and whatnot that this thing has to offer. It looks really, really cool. I mean, I just saw this, and it was something so different and so unique that I really kind of wanted it. And so, yeah, I coveted it for months, and I finally picked it up after I got a nice little award from work that helped cover most of the cost of this thing. I wouldn't spend $500 on this with my own money, but I did get a pretty good deal. Check it out. It's even got a handle on it, like it's a fucking suitcase or something. Yeah, massive box. Anyway, let's get this shit out. Alrighty, guys. So I've got it open, and as you guys can see, this is a building set, and I mean, I should know that. I've never really actually collected Playmobil much. In fact, I really haven't at all. The only Playmobil I actually have ever had was when I was a kid. I had a small construction, like, playset Playmobil kind of thing. Maybe there's like a telephone company Playmobil. Anyway, it was really dumb, and it really, really was something that I didn't give a shit about. So I haven't really revisited Playmobil as an adult until now, and I know it's not quite as involved as Legos, but it does look like there's some construction here, and there is a ton of stickers. Good God, I hate stickers. This is going to be a pain in the ass. Again, this is not a how-to video, guys. This is just how I'm going to put this big MFer into my collection and how it's going to blend in. Obviously, it's not going to be anywhere up here. I don't mix my IPs, and this is the Star Wars room, as it would be. But, yeah. This is going to be interesting. Anyway, all right, guys, I'm going to start building this thing. I'm going to start putting the stickers on it, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Kind of jealous of you, because you guys are going to see this instantaneously, whereas I'm going to be building this thing for probably a couple days. I don't know. I'll tell you guys how bad it is on the other side. And let's do a little Q impression here. God, so many fucking stickers. Guys, and here it is. Here is the Playmobil U.S.S. Enterprise, all set up in all of its glory down here in the arcade/archive room of the Plastic Planet, where it will be living permanently from now on. I did get some nice shelving for it, and I do have it just kind of adjacent here to my editing suite here, where I edit all my videos here for the Plastic Planet. But yeah, this piece is absolutely fantastic. It's got that great, incredible Starfleet emblem stand that it sits on very, very nicely. Very, very classy looking piece. And you know what really does jump out at you right at first are those Bussard collectors as they just roll out there, looking very, very cool, very, very iconic. So much light up pieces there with the bridge up there, all blinking and everything. And of course, as you open up the top, you guys can see inside with the main bridge with all of our favorite characters: Captain Kirk, McCoy, Spock, Lieutenant Uhura, Sulu, Chekhov, and Mr. Scott are all there in their Playmobil versions. So looking really, really cool. Then of course you can check out the engine room as well. And you guys can see those light up dilithium crystals. So many gimmicks and bells and whistles on this thing. Like I said, I couldn't get to all of them. And it is controlled by an app, as I mentioned, on your phone. Of course, I use my phone to film, so that makes it a little problematic for me to show you how I control this thing. But it can be controlled also from buttons on board the bridge as well as in the engine room. So again, very, very cool. I'm digging this piece so much. I don't know, man. It's really, really rad. Alrighty, guys. Well, in addition to getting this USS Enterprise, I got inspired to check out some of Playmobil's other offerings. And of course, I couldn't go modern on this one, guys. So I did pick up this set. I believe it's near complete. This 1980 Space Station Playmobil piece. That is absolutely cool. I just love the look of these guys in their space uniforms. They really do look like 1960s era Star Trek, like Starfleet Corps of Engineers down here working on this like lunar lander piece. Maybe they're digging for dilithium, I don't know, but this piece is absolutely cool. Here is the top part of it. Of course, the bubble is removable, and it looks very similar to what the layout of the bridge looks like on the Starship Enterprise. Of course, this piece was made in 1980. This sucker is 42 years old, but it is really, really cool. As you guys can see, these doors slide open and shut. They're like awesome, like airlocks, basically. Really, really cool. And I don't know, I just can't say enough about how neat this piece is. As you guys can see, I've got one guy there working the controls there inside of the space station. And of course, you got all these guys out here doing some heavy lifting, doing some digging out here on whatever this is. Maybe it's an asteroid or a moon. I don't know. It is really, really damn cool.